right. Well, this is a very special episode of the Siblings Unite podcast, Taylor. Huh?
Wait, is it number 10?
That's number 10. We have entered double
Oh,
digits, baby!
woo.
This calls this for a celebration, I think.
What's the celebration?
I don't know. Insert party
Oh.
music here. Double digit double. So they say that most podcasts don't live beyond 10 episodes.
All right, but granted, we took a very, very long break.
Just a hiatus. Happy. It's our birthday. Wishing you a day filled with sprinkles. Love you. It was just my
Uh,
birthday, and your birthday's coming up, so I
oh,
guess this is fitting, right?
yeah, yeah. Here we go.
Uh,
We
t-
fit it in. Oh, here we go. This one.
there we
Wait,
go.
wait, what?
I can't read that, but
I don't know what that one's. What about this one?
it's Seinfeld.
No!
Well, hey, we have a holiday coming up. That it could be fitting.
Let's wait a couple weeks. Just ignore the bottom text. Okay. Um,
I also enjoy No Work Mondays.
I knew it.
Um, tell the lovely audience what you're getting for your birthday.
The Switch 2.
Whoop whoop.
Hooray!
Hurrah.
And I had nothing to do with it.
No, you went to bed,
I went to bed.
but I got you. I got you. Like a good brother, like a good sibling that I am. Up till 2 a.m. So, what's up? Since last time we did this, it's been about 2 weeks. I guess that's our normal time frame now. Once every
Yeah,
2 weeks, just to get another podcast out. I think that's pretty
yeah.
reasonable. Gives us time to play some games, watch some stuff. Gives us some stuff to talk about.
I think that's how it's gonna work out. For now, at least.
Yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, so 2 episodes of The Last of Us season 2 have already come out since our last podcast.
Yeah, another 2 episodes.
Two episodes.
What the hell episodes are those? Which ones?
What?
So, this was. Did we cover day one when they go into Seattle?
That is the first of the two for this podcast.
Alright, so I guess we can kind of want to start with The Last of Us then? We'll start talking about that.
Yeah, so they make it to Seattle. They find like a nice secluded area to bunker down while they figure out their plan to find the people who killed Joel.
Hmm.
Um, I like the imagery, some like the pride symbolism that they had out there, and but because they were probably never taught about,
Oh, like
LGBTQ
Ellie and
history, they
Dina have
didn't
no
really know what
idea
it
what they
was.
are. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, maybe they were just very optimistic people.
Hmm.
Um, it was nice. Amazing that she found a guitar that was preserved very well, and then she just left it out there instead of putting it back in the case for somebody else to find someday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we find out more about the cult. Um,
All of
Fedra
the
kind
scars.
of they kind of backstabbed each other, started to work with Wolf, Isaac.
That's the
Yeah, we met
episode.
Isaac.
That's the episode 2 that starts with Isaac, right? Torturing one of the.
Yeah,
Yeah, or it
yeah.
actually starts off. The episode starts off, and it's I don't know if it's 15 years ago, in Seattle, and they
It was
show
2018, they said.
2018. Okay, so
Yeah.
you have like a younger Isaac and like a military group, um, and Josh Peck is in the truck. He's one of the guys that gets killed after he throws a grenade in it. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was a cool scene.
Yeah, it was.
Hmm.
He
And
let
then
the movie
Isaac
guy
just
go.
torches this. Yeah, yeah, and then he was standing like outside of the door, while Isaac was torturing that scar, and he was just like like, yup, this is how it's got to be. This is it, you know. So it's
Yeah.
funny how like he was like kind of hesitant, like he raised his rifle, like he didn't know what to do at first. Um, but you could see that he, after this amount of time has passed, definitely, definitely is on Isaac's side. You know,
Yeah.
I think he was talking to
He must have.
the other guy and was just like, oh,
Yeah,
just
the
let
other
it
guy was just
happen.
like, should he be doing this? To this too much?
Those damn
Um,
scars.
so yeah, I am interested more in like the Scars and the Wolves dynamics. Why do they have a treaty in the first place? Who was there first? How the cult came around. And they didn't do that in the following episode. You just kind of see more of the cult.
Yeah, but they've like established that, oh, the cult does some fucked up things too, because I know when they first
Oh
introduced
yeah,
them they tried to kind of like
they
pass
did.
them off as like this kind of hippy dippy
Humble.
kind of, yeah, like
Yeah,
they're the ones getting slaughtered by the wolves, but it goes both
but I guess,
ways.
but like it is true. Like who started it? Who was the one to draw first blood?
Hmm.
And it seems there's that back and forth that like maybe neither group knows of like who was the one who broke the tree, who was the one who first did something.
Man,
There's always gonna be a man. Yeah,
man is always
yeah,
the they're all
yeah,
they're always the evil, just men in general,
yeah.
human.
Human men.
um
Um.
yeah, and then just to quickly talk about the take on me
Oh
scene,
yeah, yeah.
because that was a part that's in the game that I absolutely loved, and I play it like over and over and over again.
Oh yeah.
Um, like when the game came out, I was obsessed with that scene, and it's a totable missable part of the game. It's not even like part of the uh
Yeah, you
like
could.
main story. Like you could totally miss it. It's just like this little side thing when you first get into Seattle and you start like popping into different buildings and stuff. Well, obviously they're gonna add it, like they were gonna put that in there because it's such an iconic moment. But
Yeah, really nice.
I love that stuff. There's a part in Witcher 3 too where Dandelion's girlfriend plays a song and it. Ugh.
Songs are powerful. They
Yeah,
can be so
I love
powerful.
Ellie's version too because the song by Aha is so like upbeat, and
Yeah,
she plays it like Ellie plays it so somberly.
yeah. No, it was very nice. And then she started to play another song that she couldn't finish. When she was on the stage by herself.
All the Pearl Jam song. I think
Yeah,
that was in the last episode though, right? That
I
wasn't
thought
the
that was
same
in this
episode.
past one.
Yeah, this past one, right? The latest.
Not the latest one, no. The one
No.
before the latest one. Day one.
Oh, I guess you're right because that happens in the theater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so we got to see Dino's reaction to Ellie, uh, like her immunity and everything. What'd you think of that?
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of
Uh,
memes online with Ellie going, "I'm or like Bella Ramsey's version of Ellie, just like, oh, I'm gonna be a dad."
oh, that was funny. Her
That was
comment
cute.
of pregnancy. Yeah, so Tina's pregnant and Ellie is immune and they both find these things
It's
out.
a very heavy moment to throw all that at once. Just
Yeah,
especially like when they're on the verge of
getting killed. They were close to
yeah,
dying there a
yeah.
few times the past couple episodes. Those sneaky stalkers that jump on them. And plus
Sneaky
the
little
bunch
stalker.
in the horde. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um yeah, so Joshua is that his name? Joshua? The father of the baby, I'm guessing. What was his name?
Oh, no, it's not Joshua. Um,
Jeremy?
Jeremy. No. What the hell's his name?
what's his name? But him and Tommy came to look for them, which I thought, because I thought Tommy was in the game, like with Ellie.
So in the game,
Uh,
Tommy's already like out there, and like while you're in Seattle, you're hearing about like Tommy's like what Tommy's been doing because he's the first one that
oh,
bounced from Jackson and went to avenge his brother. So they totally changed that from the game.
okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
cool. Jesse,
Jesse, yeah, there it is. I was literally about to look it
Jeremy,
up because it was killing
Joshua.
me.
It,
Yeah, you had the
I knew
J. You had the
it was
J.
a J name. Yeah, J name.
Georgia. Beep
Um,
beep Georgia.
Jesse?
I was saying Georgie because even though
Oh,
that's a
okay.
G name, that makes no sense.
No. Oh no, we're not on anything. Here we go. But yeah, I thought the episodes were fine. They're
Mm-hmm.
definitely they're setting up the pieces for what's about to happen. And yeah, I really like the beginning of the latest episode where they find out that the basement of the hospital is filled with spores. Yeah, so she has to send her son down to the basement. Um, he's like the best of the best. And then he like, radios back like, oh, there's some like the cordyceps on the walls. Goes
Mm-hmm.
further in, go to the back, it's in the air. So he tells her, you got to close this off. And she had to do that. But like, gosh, that must have been like so freaky, like hearing like it's in the air.
Oh yeah.
Because in the season one, it was never airborne. That's what was changed from the first game.
In the game, the
Knowing,
spore is a very main like
yeah,
way
like you
of
would have to
how it
wear
spreads. Gas
like the gas
masks
mask.
and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
So this is completely new for this iteration of The Last of Us. So I really like that. And then
I like how
at
they
the end
went
of
full
the
body horror, like full on.
I love that. Give me more of them.
Yeah. So
I love
Ellie's
that.
on after they make it out when Jesse comes and breaks them out. She runs into the building where is it the hospital, right? Where she thinks Abby
Who
might
Nora
be,
is.
and she runs into Nora. Yeah. So she's chasing Nora through um, the spore infested level of the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guards won't follow her down there. They're like, we're just going to
Oh, they're
close it
like
off
hell
again.
no.
They're
Yeah.
like, no.
And apparently, I
They're
think there's
aware enough.
another floor too, right? That's
Yeah,
also
there's three
infested.
basements.
Yeah.
So the second basement is where they found all the spores. So who knows what's in the third, deeper down in the dark.
Who knows?
Um, but they ended with her, beating the shit out of Nora. So I gotta wonder if they're gonna show her escape or if she's just gonna be out of there. Because there was supposed to be the only like one exit and they blocked it off again. So how is she gonna get out of there? How
Yeah.
is she gonna get out of there? Unless she climbs up the elevator shaft? I don't know.
Man, I don't really remember what happens in the
I
game, but
just
I
watched
think
it yesterday, so. Oh, the game.
yeah, in the I was gonna say you never played the game. I it wasn't as I don't think they were in like a spore infested basement and Nora started getting. I don't think that's what happened. I think just Ellie got like caught up to Nora
Yeah.
and started her beat down. I like she picks up that
Oh,
pipe. It's so reminiscent too of the golf club that Abby picks up.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hope each one gets it worse. I hope, it escalates. I hope she starts really like going off on them and torturing them. There needs to be more torture.
Yeah, Taylor wants more torture.
There gotta be more torture. I mean, if this was my dad who this happened to, I'd be like, mm-mm. Nope.
Yeah.
I'd be plucking out their fingernails, tearing off their teeth, doing stuff to their eyes. Uh,
Jesus.
yeah.
Jeez, I don't want to be stuck in the apocalypse with you.
No, no one would.
Yeah, so last two episodes I thought were really really good. I liked them.
Yeah. Um, I was definitely more interested in the first season, but I'm getting there with this one.
Yeah,
They're
the
setting me
first season
they're
is
setting me
just so
up.
awesome because Joel is such a great character, you know, and
Yeah,
like Ellie and Joel's
yeah.
dynamic.
I love their dynamic.
It's different in season two, especially when we started off. Like they kind of like their roles almost reversed. Like uh, Joel's trying to get Ellie to open up and make
Hmm.
jokes, and Ellie is totally just not responding, not talking. Where in the first season it was kind of like the opposite, you know.
Yeah, she was trying to get him to let. Yeah,
And Dina is much more fleshed out in the show. I love
yeah.
the
I'm
last
liking
few
her.
episodes. She's awesome.
Yeah, I'm really
Um,
liking her character.
yeah, so I think that was a good change. I'm wondering what they're gonna do with Tommy. And I know that Tommy. So now we know that Tommy and Jesse both went after Ellie and Dina to bring them back to Jackson, and
Yeah.
Tommy wasn't there. He went like a different route. So now that Tommy's in play, I wonder if Tommy does go on his revenge mission too. Now that he's like actually out there, I just wonder like what they're gonna do. I don't know. We'll
It
see.
didn't
And
go on with
we
that
haven't
portion.
seen Abby at all.
Yeah, I really thought that they would be doing back and forth, like
I thought so
between
too. I thought
Ellie and then Abby. I
that's
thought
how
it was
that they were
how
gonna
it's
do
gonna
it.
go. But they're really not letting you know what's going on with her right now. Which is fine. You know, there's the mystery, and I wonder if they want to expand upon that whenever. But,
So how many episodes are there? Are there five now? Because I think it's a 7 episode season, which means there's only 2 episodes left. If that's the
yeah,
case,
there's 2 episodes left. So I wonder, are they going to expand upon it? Is there going to be a season 3?
there
Are they
have to
splitting
be
the season
because
2 into it? Like,
no, you can't finish the story. There's still so much.
okay,
The third season is going to be 10 episodes, and it's the rest of the second game. It's just
cool.
like
So
it's
this is what I see.
yeah.
I see the first episode of season 3 being all about Effie and what she's been up to. I have no idea what episode 6 and 7 are going to bring. I I'm gonna
So
be
you
wrong,
think season
but
three will be more Abby focused?
at least the first episode. But yeah, unless they do it for the season finale, like this is what Abby's been up to while Ellie's been doing
Well,
whatever.
I do want to know how they're gonna like what moment in the game they're gonna end season two on, because
Yeah,
really like the whole point of the game is like going through the motions and getting to a point with the characters where you you feel a certain way, right? Like about Abby, like you hate her, right? Like they're setting her up as the villain. She killed Joel, blah blah blah. But like the whole point of the game is like after playing the 40-hour adventure, you get to the point where you're like, fuck, I don't hate Abby. Like you can kind of see why she did her did the shit. Like I don't know. So I just wonder how they're like, because really they haven't in the game you switch off, right? You're playing Ellie for a bit, you're playing Abby for a bit. Um, oh, and actually, the very end of the last episode, um, we get a glimpse of Joel, right? Like Ellie wakes from her bed, sees
yeah,
Joel. So is next
yeah.
episode this Sunday gonna be a flashback episode? Like the whole episode will have a Joel adventure?
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
I'm
So
all,
I
no,
can't
because
see
we're
them.
supposed to find out what happened to Gail's husband because he was in the trailer, right?
Maybe that's
So
what the
maybe
back. Maybe that's what the episode's going to be
mm,
about. Then
because
we're
she
gonna.
was happy to see she was happy to see Joel in the dream. So if this is a flashback, then they haven't gotten to that tough spot yet.
Yeah.
So maybe that started after he had to kill
Well, there's that.
whatever.
There's. See, there's a point of the game, but it's like way later, where Joel is. It's a flashback, and Joel kind of like tells Ellie the truth.
Okay.
So like
Oh,
Ellie
because she
knows.
did say she already knew what he did.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe that will be the reveal. They'll put that in that episode. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I literally I've seen this gif before. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copyright strike. But
You
yeah,
can't
so
copyright strike me.
did season one really only have 7 episodes? It felt like it was, I don't know, because episode
That's
two of season one
short.
just like
I
disappointed.
know.
What was that, the third episode? Um, the third episode really completely destroyed season one. But oh no, it had 9 episodes. Season one had 9.
Did it? Yeah. So it didn't
Yeah,
even
so
didn't even make 10. Yeah. But The Last of Us 1, the first game, is half the size of Last of Us 2.
that's true.
Like there's so much more, and like one of the main characters in the second game hasn't even been introduced yet. So they're definitely waiting for season 3 to
I
introduce them.
remember something about the cult and having like a couple characters from the cult involved, like kids
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
what the hell, Levy, or what's the kid's name?
I
Um,
couldn't tell you.
uh, Last of Us 2 kid. Uh, 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 uh.
So yeah, there's a lot of characters in the second game that we haven't even introduced yet to. Like the mother. Who's the mother? Is she dead?
Oh,
I'm assuming
Lev.
so.
Yeah, Lev. So Lev was like a Lev and her and his mom. So they were they're a huge focus. Like crazy shit goes down with them too. So and that's all gonna be season 3 because I don't think they even cast Lev. So
Whoa. Okay.
yeah, I'm excited. I mean, 2 more episodes to go. I just hope season 3 comes fast. I don't see. I don't think they shot them at the same time. I almost wish they did, just because. Well, we're gonna have to wait another 2 years.
Oh yeah.
I really don't want to.
Everybody gets a little bit older.
I'm so old. The teaser trailer for The Last of Us 2, uh, came out like 10 years ago. Like the trailer for the game. Then the game came
Oh,
out 2020, which is already half a decade ago.
I wouldn't say that. I'm old.
By the time season 3 comes out, yeah, I mean, I wonder if there will be another Last of Us part. 'Cause I thought they were working on a third part, so, and then they could adapt that game into seasons. And oh yeah, there's an ant right there. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Get in the ant. Careful. Hopefully, he doesn't have cordyceps.
Don't call PETA on me.
No.
I just squished an ant.
Oh
All right, so
yeah.
yeah, all right, so that's the Last of Us talk.
Oh yeah. Most of us.
Oh man, it's because that 2 week ago episode happened so long ago. Man, I said too, I would like write down notes so like I'd have a better like memory of recalling what happened and things I could talk
Yes,
about. But eh,
and I watched
we're
it the other
loosey
day.
we're loosey goosey with it. It's all good.
Let's just see what remembers. What
What
stuck out
stuck
to us.
out? No, that's a good point.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah. I called Dina being pregnant. I was gonna say something last podcast, but I was like, what?
No, you called it.
But I totally
I think you did mention it,
did.
right?
I can't remember. I kept thinking about it.
Maybe you didn't say it on the stream, but you definitely told me. You were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, like I think she's pregnant."
Because she said, yeah, because like in the third episode, she throws up after seeing all their bodies, and then she made the
Hmm.
comment, "Oh, this never happened." So it's like, oh, if she was just supposed to throw up out of, oh, how horrible. they wouldn't have made the comment of her saying like, "Oh, this never happened." So I was like, okay, she's ready for something, and that's morning sickness.
Right.
So I pick on this. I pick up on that.
And
Yeah,
then like she knows that like Ellie knows that Dino was kind of like just with Jesse not that long
yeah,
ago. Like they
yeah. She was
kept,
just like with him.
yeah.
I did like how they were talking about her like bisexuality and like her relationship with her mother. How her mother
Mm-hmm.
was like, "No, you like boys." And God, even in the apocalypse, it's still just heteronormativity.
Yeah.
So
Well, you had that the bigot during the dance.
yeah, no, he was still there.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Yeah, so that's The Last of Us, past 2 episodes.
So by the time we record our next podcast, the show might be end. So we could do like the
Yeah,
last 2 episodes and then do a little, well, what we thought overall. But yeah,
yeah. Our reactions to the season as a whole.
yeah. So what have you been playing for video games, Taylor?
I've still been playing Oblivion. I'm just enjoying myself,
You
having
trying
fun
to
with
get
it.
all the achieve? Are you achievement? Are you trophy
Yeah, I
hunting?
just gotta finish. I gotta finish these guilds, and then I just gotta finish up the DLC for Shivering Isles. I'm doing both of them at the same time, so that makes it hard. But
Now
yeah,
is
it's
this
it.
all
You're
one character, or have you made multiple?
no, I did two.
You made two.
Yeah, this is my second one. So the
Nice.
second one, I haven't even brought the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey yet. I still have it in my inventory, and I'm like level 20 something.
You don't want to deal with the gates in your second
I don't
playthrough.
want to, but you know what? I'm getting the glitches where the gates still appear and then
Oh, really?
disappear.
That's
Yes.
funny.
Like I went into one gate, and I was like, "What is this doing here? I didn't return the amulet. It's not should here."
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just having fun with it.
Let's get Todd Phillips on the line. Get
Who?
Todd Phillips. Huh?
Todd Phillips? Todd Howard?
Oh my God, Tom Howard. Tom Phillips is the director. Tom Phillips did like The Hangover and like Joker.
Oh,
I don't know why.
oh,
I knew Todd and then I just said Phillips instead.
yeah. So for now, until maybe Digimon comes out, I don't know. I'm
Mm-hmm.
between Oblivion and The Sims, just playing around, having fun.
Ooh, I think
Nothing
we're gonna
serious.
we're gonna have some Sim streams coming up soon.
Oh,
I think we're gonna do The
click
Sims
right here.
2.
Click right here to watch their Sim streams when it comes up.
Go
Back to
all
this
right.
video right
Well,
here.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be in like a month for like Father's Day.
Right here.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Why did this? Yeah. So
People just
just Oblivion. That's it. Not a
well in a
single
sense
other
a little
thing.
bit.
Oh, and the Sim. Yeah, you always play. That's like
No.
just your casual, like any time of day or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, no, not really. That's pretty much it. I kind of checked to see what's up, but I don't know. I'm happy right now with just Oblivion. I'm reliving my middle school, high school years right now.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. What have you been playing? You finished all the Digimon games, right?
No, those are all like my casual, like here and there. I'll pick it up and play. So those are. I wouldn't expect any of those to be done anytime soon because they are like longer ones as well.
Yeah.
But I've actually just this week I've completed 3 games.
Oh, and what are those games?
So we finally completed Clair Obscure Expedition
All
33.
right.
That
All
is
right.
done. Amazing. Right now it's my game
Oh,
of the
and this,
year. The story, Taylor, was incredible. I would play it honestly. Like, and it's a shorter JRPG. If you just want to go through the story and not do like I say JRPG, but it's a French game. It just
yeah.
plays like it acts like a JRPG. Like, feels like old school Final Fantasy. Like, uh, it's so good. Persona a little bit, but it's the story that like as good as the gameplay is, and it is really fun turn based. The story just puts you through the ringer. Like it's broken up into 3 acts, so you got a prologue, 3 acts, and then Uh,
An epilogue?
an epilogue. Thank you, Taylor. That's why you're my co-host.
Yeah, I know some words sometimes.
I don't know any words. I go back to school. But
I
oh
yeah, I
my
saw
god,
something.
go for it.
I
I
was
was
gonna
just
say I saw something online that described Obscuro like it's like if you died and your family found your old Minecraft world and they were just going in it and just having crazy like feelings about it.
it's like that.
I
Obviously,
don't know how like
no spoilers, but that's I mean it's I could see that comparison for sure. Um yeah, and the music is amazing. It's one of those games that I every day since I've beaten it too. So every day since I've started it, I've thought about it at least
yeah.
once. And since I've completed it, the ending was like there's a choice you make at the end, so you can get like two different endings. Um, oh my god, it made me ponder. By the end of it, I was like, imagine playing Expedition 33. Just imagine it. Just imagine it. Just
Mm-hmm.
look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, oh, Verso. You'd like Verso a lot. He's awesome.
Verso
Yeah, that's Verso right there.
looks like a chump.
He's a baller. He's not a chump.
I'll think about playing it. I got some free time coming up.
Yeah, and I know you have Game Pass, so just download that shit.
No, I don't have Game Pass anymore.
Oh, you don't? I would honestly
No.
then buy it, get it on the PlayStation. Because PlayStation
Then
is
my achievements
supreme.
will matter.
Huh?
I said then my achievements will matter.
I know. I that's the one thing I hate the achievements on Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
So stupid.
Yeah.
If it's ever on sale, like when this game does go on sale on PlayStation, like if it's just like $5, $10 or whatever, I'll definitely buy it. Try to
So
play through
that's
it again. Hmm.
so that's the first game that you finished. What was the second game?
The second game would be Cat Quest 3.
Oh my god.
Meow.
No.
Meow.
I remember
Now,
you playing the first and second game.
so it was less than a year ago. So I think it was last summer. I back to back played Cat Quest 1 and 2 and I platinumed both. Yup. And I just beat Cat Quest 3 and I'm one trophy away from platinum it. So actually, I think that's
Ooh.
what I'm gonna do tonight. Is I have to beat the stupid fucking like level 250 boar dragon
Oh.
thing,
So you
and
haven't actually finished it yet.
no, I beat.
It's a
Shut up,
lie.
Taylor. I just haven't. I haven't platinumed it. There's one stupid like. I'm one trophy away, but I have to beat this stupid this boar dragon thing.
And beat it.
I'm gonna. I died so many times trying to kill it already. But it was super
Get,
late, like, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just beat the game real quick. Boom, 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 boom. And now all I have to do is kill this one last thing. So, so I'm
so
gonna
what
do
was the
that.
third game that you beat?
Ooh, a little game called Lords of the Fallen. So this game, me and Mole just beat last night. So,
Click here to watch.
cut right there, right there. I think it's on this side.
Here.
But yeah, so
Okay.
it's basically like Dark Souls. It's basically like Elden Ring, but multiplayer. So there's this big update with the game, and they called it Lords of the Fallen 2.0, and they added multiplayer, so you could just play co-op the entire game.
Oh, that's fun.
So it's you know how in Elden Ring and stuff like when you want to do multiplayer, it's only during the boss fights and you have to summon them in.
Yeah, there
This
were
is
certain
just
zones.
this is just you could just play the fucking game. Run
Well, that's
around,
cool.
go to, and it was like I have no idea what happened in the story. Like I was not paying attention whatsoever, but it was it was fun just to like play, dick around in and make our characters look ridiculous. I mean, that's what's fun about the games.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we just beat that last night, 30 hours. Um, and what the weird thing is, I got to play the game for free because they were doing this thing where you could give the game to somebody to play as your co-op friend. So Mole had bought the game, gave it to me, so I was playing mainly in like his instance. I really couldn't play outside the tutorial area by myself. Like I would need him to play the game.
Yeah.
Um, and because of that, I didn't get any trophies. So that was bothering me, and I was this close to buying the game because it was on sale, like pretty cheap. And then the sale ended. It went back up to $70. I was like, fuck that. Um, so I don't have any trophies,
Oh,
but
well,
whatever. I don't even know
you beat a
why I
game and you're
care.
gonna get any
No,
trophies.
it's
Now nobody
again.
will know that you
No,
actually beat it.
it's not about other people knowing. It's
Now
just
you don't even know.
I personally like the satisfaction of seeing it's not it has nothing to do with like it's not like an ego thing. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
satisfies my like I just
Ego.
like seeing the 100%. Like I like
Ego.
no, it's not. It's not at all.
Yeah.
Shut up, nerd.
But okay, but you had a lot of fun with it,
It
with
was good. We did it
Mole.
in 7 streams.
Nice.
7 live streams, yeah. And you could watch the full. I already put it all in one playlist, so you could watch the
Playlist.
full playthrough.
Right here.
It's right
Right there.
there.
Here.
Right there.
All right, now it's moving. It's moving. It's right here
It'd be cool if I could just have it like float. Like, yeah.
now.
I
Yeah.
wish I had
Yeah,
a
see,
picture I'd show you of my character, what she looked like at the end. It was pretty funny. It's pretty good.
could have
Pretty
had
good.
it. Pretty good. Okay, well, that's cool. So you finished 3 games.
Yeah, so finished those 3 games, and then, man, what else did we stream? I think we did some BBQ Simulator. We did that last night. Mo was peeing on me all over the place,
Ew.
drinking too much beers.
I don't even like BBQ.
And I'm trying to. Caitlin's been playing Tamagotchi.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and I was going to continue my Oblivion game, but after Expedition, I needed like
How
a
it's cleansing.
quick game where I didn't have to, I could turn my brain off. I was still very emotionally impacted, So
Yeah.
that was like,
Um,
what? I bought Cat Quest 3 when it was on sale like a couple months ago or something. And actually I had gotten it free technically because I had like so many PlayStation Star points. I completely forgot that I like signed up for this thing, but it's free to sign up. It's kind of like what Nintendo was doing with the coins. Every time you buy a game digital, you get like points or
It's
coins or
nice.
something. Taylor, I had like over $100 on
Didn't even
PlayStation.
sign up. So I signed up after you told me.
Yeah,
I wonder how
I
much I
never,
could have gotten.
cause like I originally thought it was just like when it came out, they were talking about like NFTs, or I think you get like
Oh,
virtual badges, or so I don't know what the hell it was, but I just signed up for it, and then I never really like thought about it. And then I forget what made me press on it, but I was on the app on my phone, the PlayStation app, and I went into it, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, I have like actual money I can redeem. Yeah. So I wonder, considering, because when was that when I figured that out? A few months back, right? You should see if you've accumulated anything on there.
check.
I like free money, and I like free games. Games are getting so expensive. What do you think about all these like $80, $90 games they're talking about? The tariffs.
Why why is gaming such an expensive hobby?
Yeah, it's become it's
Oh.
becoming so expensive. Oh my god.
Awful. But
Time to work on that
yeah,
backlog.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, they might see a dip in pre-orders because who wants to pay that much money for a game they don't even know if it's going to be good? And
Yeah,
people have already been like
you'll
crapping on
definitely have
pre-orders
like
too.
a lot of more people pre-ordering games are dumb anyway. You just get the game when it comes out. But
Yeah, just yeah.
like people will wait for the reviews, and it's just hard with Nintendo cuz they don't really do like sales on a lot of their first party junk. But
Yeah, they never do anything like that.
there's so much stuff with game key cards that people are freaking out about and this and that and I don't. I obviously I like physical, but I like digital too, just because I can download it, delete it when I'm done. Boom. It's not good for preservation, but hopefully in a few years' time we get to a good place with emulation where it's just
Maybe like
easier.
outlawed.
It's
Yeah,
outlawed.
outlaw it.
I mean, I don't
Nintendo's
emulate. What are you
going to have
talking about?
representatives. They're going to have representatives to come to all of our houses to make sure we don't have any kind of emulators ever.
Did you see that they just sued or
Yeah,
sued something with that Smash
so
Together
stupid.
dating
They
app or
make
something?
so much money.
And
They
leave
don't need to
Pal
be
World
doing that.
alone. I mean, I don't play Pal World, but leave Pal World alone.
Just leave it alone. Stop.
They're suing over game mechanics. That's when it becomes like a problem.
Yeah, like who cares? You guys are making so much money. You
Yeah.
get your Pokemon franchise. Just stop.
Do you remember the Nemesis system? So Warner Brothers, when they made that game Shadows of Mordor, came up with the Nemesis system where it's like when you fought an enemy and beat him, he would like
Oh,
get smarter and be able to recruit
yeah.
in the background.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then they like expanded upon it in Shadow of War, which I
Yep.
never played. I only played Shadow of Mordor. I always wanted to go back and play the second one, and people said it was better even. And I loved the first game, but
Yeah, I see it on sale all the time.
yeah, it's all. I mean, they're so old now, both of them. I mean, they're dirt cheap. They're probably free at some point. Um, and then there was a Wonder Woman game. So just Warner Brothers patented the Nemesis system. So they basically put a patent on a game mechanic. So if you think about it, it's kind of like if, let's say, Nintendo patented when they first came up with Super Mario Brothers, they patented the platformer or something like
It's like
running and
it's like if
jumping and like
it's like if an author cut into Omegaverse, and then they would sue any other authors who would try to use Omegaverse,
yeah, it's like that, I guess.
which is actually a thing that happened. But she never actually patented it, but it was a
Hmm.
staple in her books. You should know this one. Lindsay Ellis did a whole video about it.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's why it sounds familiar. Now there was a
you know what
game.
Omegaverse is? We're not getting into that.
You can
What
explain it to
game?
me.
What's up? No, no, no. Go.
No,
What
so
game?
there was a Wonder Woman game that was just canceled. That was the
Oh, it
next
was going to use
game
the Nemesis?
that was going to use the Nemesis system, and they canceled the
Oh,
game. So,
dude,
the
Warner sucks.
Nemesis system has been in two games, and it's such a cool idea, but nobody can do anything with it because
Nobody
Warner
can do it
Brothers did a
now.
patent on it. So it's like,
Whoever's like the guy in charge of Warner Brothers, he just sucks so much.
is it
Like,
Zazzy? I don't know if he's like the movie guy
I don't
or if
know.
he's the full entertain. I don't know I
But
don't know who's
they're
in
just like
charge,
doing
but
such a crap job. Like,
crap job.
which sucks because Warner Brothers was like, oh, we'll have
Release
authors.
Coyote Acme,
Acme versus
Acme
Coyote,
versus
Coyote
Coyote,
versus Acme.
Will Forte,
Stop,
release it.
stop taking off all this stuff on HBO Max.
Yeah, I don't
Wanna
get.
watch Ed, Ed and Eddie?
I don't know why you would make shows like okay, so you know the show by
Don't get me started.
the regular show. guy,
Yeah,
Quintel. What was
yeah.
what was the show where they're like a bunch of 30-year-olds with the kid? Clo-
We watched it a lot.
yeah, what was it called? Close Enough, I think maybe.
Close enough. Yeah. Yeah, you
Oh
can't watch it
God,
anymore.
you can't. No,
Infinity
so
Train. You can't
you,
watch it anymore.
but they made the show for Max. It was a Max original,
Mhm.
and they took it off. Why?
Well, someone somewhere is like, you know what? Let's take this off so I can make a few more dollars.
This is my
They don't want
favorite.
to have to pay. It's and
Wait,
then Trevor,
what was it
Infinity
called?
Train.
I
That was taken
Infinity
off, and now
Infinity Train was awesome.
and I don't know where to watch Ed and Eddie now.
Wait, you can't watch it. I wonder if they have that on
Oh,
archive. Um,
I don't think I checked there.
yeah, archive.org. They have like a lot of stuff that I was like shocked. I mean, and do you know because of uh you know how like Hulu had gotten rid of all the Digimon stuff, then it just came
Yeah.
back. Well, they're already taking it away again. And
Hold up, really?
I'm like, thank God I did I found that archive.org website cuz
Mm, mm. I typed Ed, Ed, and Eddie into the Wayback Machine, and the first thing that pops up, the site that first pops up, guess what pops up?
what is it?
EdEdandEddiePorn.com.
Oh no. On
I don't want to
archive?
click it. Yeah, I don't want to click it. I'm not clicking it.
Taylor, Taylor, I'm going to
Ed,
play
Ed, and Ed.
um
What, you gonna play? Play something. I'm here.
hold
Okay.
on, hold on. I
Cool.
have the link. I just don't know what to do. Do I put the link up here? Hold on. Let me see if this works. Oh, it worked. Okay.
I don't know where to throw this garbage. Oh wait, Shazam! Just
And
contemplating
the
how
show was so
overcrowded
meta,
everything is.
like that trip
We
where
might
they
do
like
a good
saw like regular
backyard.
show, like he appeared as
Yeah,
himself.
that's Steph.
You don't even drink tea.
Yeah, because I can never
And there was
find
this
it.
one
If I
joke,
had
this
these
one
skins, I
gag
would
that
drink
you and I
tea
were
all
cracking
day,
up
son.
on.
Is it
It had
is it
something to
this
do
one?
with like a name. No, it was like a name pun.
A name pun?
Oh my, yeah, about like a band. Hang on.
All right, let me finish this clip real quick.
All day, husband.
Oh wait, I love that part too.
Son.
Husband.
All day, husband.
The sound here.
I'm in
So
the kitchen. I'm in the living
our
room.
kitchen does that
I'm in
with the
kitchen.
drawers.
I'm in the
The
living
slow
room.
close.
Can I
Yeah.
try?
See, open houses aren't boring.
Oh, they missed the best part at the end where they jump into the pool, but they jump into the cactus instead.
It was a really funny show.
This was a great show. I love the heck out of it. That was a horrible clip though. Bad clip.
I don't
It's
even
like-
know how to like find this because like it's not like I can find the episode because they took the
You have
episode
to
off.
you'd have to think something. You have to like actually like remember the something like a word that they said maybe.
I can't remember. Maybe I had. No, was that the episode where there was a talking dog?
Man. That's a show I would love
It
to
was
rewatch,
such-
but
It was such a funny gag.
you could do like close enough funniest moments and see if it's like in one of the moments.
Oh.
Being chaos. Somebody wrote this as the best scene. Let's see if it's. Let's see if this one's any good.
Oh.
Rid of commercials, and I do not want to go back to basic cable.
We should have never gotten her that robot tutor. We should have just pushed her towards sports.
Candace, what are you doing? Proving I'm not dumb!
Ah, no matter. I'm
Oh, I remember this
password
episode.
protected. You'll never guess.
Guys, there are a lot of buttons with letters on them.
Find the one that says self-destruct, sweetie.
Oh, because she has like dyslexia or something.
Hey, my Easter t-shirt just came in the mail. But I like it.
Self-destruct. Self-destruct.
Or she can't read. That's the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah. She's little.
Candace.
Oh.
I love that show. I don't know. I wouldn't call that the best scene, but
commercials, and I do not want to go back to base.
Oh,
yeah. No, oh, you found it?
yes. And it's in the episode. I found the episode it's in, but I don't know if I can actually find it. I'll try.
Because you actually have to find like the part.
Yeah.
Oh God. Not sitting up the chairs next time.
Not sitting up the chairs next time. I rewatched regular show like a few months ago.
I'll always just randomly like watch episodes here and there. Remember, I love that show. Ended so good too. I loved the movie.
And they're gonna reboot it.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
You got
I
it?
think I found it. Yeah. Alright, so let me get the thingy. Last time I tried it, it didn't work. So hopefully this time.
What I did was I took the URL, like the actual link, threw it up
Yeah.
on top, and it came right up.
Okay. Here it is.
Oh my God, it's Post Malone.
Checking your phone?
What? No.
Okay, I was. But look how cute Candace is being. You think Weird Al checks his phone during songwriting sessions?
No, he probably has a parody phone like a banana or something. But who cares? You checked your phone during your wedding?
And I'm not married anymore. Come on, let's focus.
Fine. I just want to post that.
Here, I'll show you a post.
Post up!
Post up.
Mother!
That's great.
That. I just love that. The visual game.
I'll show you a post, all the post things. No, that was a good
All the
episode
post
too.
things.
Like as she stops using technology, right? Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was like, I didn't even look at the phone when I was in the bathroom. And everybody was like, oh, amazing. Yeah, it was a good show.
That was a great show. It
Um,
just sucks. I don't know why you would take that stuff. See, and that's that's when I'd be like, all right, we need like, that's when we need something for preservation. Like that's why
Yard,
physical media
ladies.
is so important.
Yeah.
And there's all these rules on
Yeah.
pirating and all, like, listen, I get
Avoid
it, but how many times can we buy something, purchase something,
Yeah.
whatever, and then like we just need it available at this point because
It's ridiculous that it's not available at this point. In
how
this kind of
how
age
long
of,
have I
like-
subscribed to freaking HBO and it's like I can't watch, like I love this show, I want to watch it.
Yeah. Ugh.
And then if they only do a limited physical media run, like a Blu-ray run, it's hard to get. And then, people will put it on eBay and it's so expensive. And I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so you finish Oblivion. What's your next thing? What's
Uh,
are you just waiting for the Switch 2? Are you gonna play
yeah,
that
for something.
Ninja Turtles game I got you for Easter? What are you gonna
I
play?
need my Switch back.
You just gonna
I want my Switch. Give me my Switch.
why? I don't.
Give me my
What do you
Switch.
mean? Hey Taylor.
You broke your Switch. Give me my Switch. I want it. Oh my gosh.
I'm playing Xenoblade.
I don't care.
I'll
Yeah,
give
I
it
don't know.
back. Cause I'm gonna wait to play Xenoblade anyway when I have a new Switch too.
Mhm.
That's what I'll probably like between playing Mario Kart World. I still have to play Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what else other games. We'll see.
I guess we'll see.
Alright, you guys, that's it for Siblings Unite podcast number 10.
Yeah, and we're literally when our next episode, when we make it to 11, we're beyond what most people fail because they quit before 10 episodes. Taylor, that's it. Like
And
we're basically successful. Like we're considered a successful podcast.
they should have came back after 5 years to just keep it going.
Like we
Don't know
did.
why they didn't.
Like
Don't know why
after
they didn't think of doing that.
after 8 episodes, we're back, or 7
We're back
or whatever it was.
We did it. We're here.
Oh
So
man.
yeah.
Well, we had so many interesting things to say.
So many interesting things to say. We'll talk about.
So
Some.
I can't blame us.
No. No.
All
You
right.
guys remember this podcast is for siblings, by siblings, no other individuals allowed. If you don't have siblings, I'm sorry.
Nope.
know.
If you don't have siblings, go find one. Go grow one in the backyard.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Get that found family trope and just run with it. Okay.
All right. Until next episode, everybody.